It's Saturday afternoon, Saturday Inspiration Day, and for today's quote, I have one from Edith Lovejoy Pierce, who said, "We will open the book. Its pages are blank. We're going to put words on them ourselves. The book is called Opportunity, and its first chapter is New Year's Day." Now, I use this on New Year's Day for obvious reasons. I'm using it again today because opportunity is everywhere if we just open up our eyes to see it. Everywhere. And if we have a heart and a mind filled with gratitude, love, joy, and compassion, and I'm going to add in courage, we can take advantage of all those really amazing opportunities that so far I certainly have seen in the latter parts of last year specifically, where I had allowed some of those opportunities to pass me by. And that was a very disheartening realization. So I made the decision, come New Year's Day, that this year, 2022, that no matter what the opportunity is that's presented to me, I will simply say yes. Now, making that decision at the first of the year has incredible power for the rest of the year for me. And let me explain why. When opportunity presents itself to us, very often we get caught up in all the what ifs. What if something goes right? What if something goes wrong? What if I don't know how? What if I don't X? Well, there's all these things. The hamster wheel. The hamster's running on the wheel. The gerbil's running running around the brain, that get us so wound up in fear, doubt, uncertainty that we don't even take advantage of the opportunity that's being handed to us on a silver platter. So by making that decision that my automatic answer is yes, it short circuits all those gerbils, it shortcuts all the hamsters running around the wheel, and it allows me to take advantage of whatever is presented to me. And it takes all that fear, uncertainty, and doubt away, because there is no decision to make. It's already been made. And that's the beauty of it, right? So I would encourage you to make a similar decision for your life. In terms of the book of opportunity, the book is called Opportunity, and its first chapter. Make the decision to say yes. No matter what the opportunity is, no matter how much it terrifies you, no matter how much you feel incompetent, no matter how much you feel you simply don't know enough to do whatever that opportunity is, jump at it and say yes and see where it leads you. Because that will take you to a life that will be utterly, utterly amazing. If I hadn't said yes to a couple of opportunities early this year, I think that what's going on for me right now today would be very, very different than it is. It's, how do you even put it? By taking advantage of those opportunities, it has allowed me to be more courageous in the moment. It has allowed me to see myself in a different light than I did just a couple of months ago. And that's the beauty of daily trying to figure out how I can best connect with other people, which is really the point of this whole video series, is I'm trying to connect with people, and so that I'm trying to connect with you specifically, so that you and I can figure out how to help you be more courageous in the moment today, how to be more gratitude-filled today, how to be more joy-filled, more compassionate, more loving and caring to your family and your friends and the people you care about most. These are the things that have been ripped away from us over the last year or 2 years. And what's so critical is that even though someone else did this to us, it's up to us to fix it. We're the only ones who can. And we can only do that by changing our own hearts, our own attitudes, and our own beliefs about how the world ought to be. Because when we make those changes in our hearts, in our minds, in the way we think, in the way we approach opportunity as it's presented to us, the world has to change and reflect that back to us. It's just a fundamental rule of the world. And that's what I want for my life. I want my life to be, the world that I live in, to be a complete reflection of the gratitude, love, joy, compassion, and courage that I try and embrace every single day. And that's my wish for you as well, that you would find that as well, so that your world becomes more filled with courage, with gratitude, love, joy, compassion, all the really beneficial things that allow us to come together as human beings instead of being split apart and divided so that someone else can pit us against each other for their own petty little whims. Connection is really where it's at. That's really certainly the focus of this week for me. I'm not really quite clear why, but it is, and it's important. So if you can find a way to open up that blank book and write down on those pages today some concrete thing you're going to do, one thing, just one thing that you're going to do today that will allow you to take advantage of whatever the opportunity is you're facing right now. It could be something small, it could be something huge. Take advantage of it. Just say yes and then write it down on that page, and then keep doing that every day and see what those pages get filled with. I think that'd be really exciting. So that's my encouragement to you today on Inspirational Saturday. Fill those pages up with awesome, awesome things and take advantage of every opportunity that's presented to you. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.